expectations rising. Evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Ter Stegen. And Alexander-Arnold. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rodri cuts out the pass.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
He has found the way through. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, the defence just about came out. He's had a shot! Now, it's fallen loose again! Haaland, and the shot! It's in!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Wirtz going face-to-face with his great rival. Great hit! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Haaland. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Wirtz. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. Rodri.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gets his pass away. And it's Van Dijk. And there is the half-time whistle. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intention. And a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Camavinga. Bebeto. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Conte. The message is clear, none shall pass.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
The attendance for this match was
Good alertness.
70,987.
Alexander-Arnold. Yamal has created one goal already. Wirtz is in a really good position out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Camavinga. Messi. Cleared without hesitation. Balde. And Neymar. Wirtz. Konate does well to get it back. Oh, and he's through the middle. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's got a sight of goal. That was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Eduardo Camavinga.
Borussia Dortmund are, of course, in a position to... Oh, no, what has happened here? Now it's Messi.
Federico Valverde.
Borussia Dortmund have it back. Great chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Pedri gets rid without sophistication. Has a look and has a go. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
It's a goal kick. And it's Neymar. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, he's bustling. Haaland! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 24, Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 15.
Box him off it and wins back the ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bebeto. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. In the end then, no joy. Its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Matches Cunha! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's going to be another throw. Camavinga tries to clear. And he's had a hit! Same again, same outcome.
Stade Rennais really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Time, excellent interception. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Fikayo Tomori has a rare reputation of being one of the few English footballers to succeed particularly well in Italy. And his very front-footed approach to the...
Matches Cunha. Decent hit! Goal! Ren! And Stade Rennais take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's through here. Rafael Leao. Looking for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Gundogan plays it short. Shapes to shoot! And that is wildly off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And he's managed to get rid. Interesting ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Chance! It's in! And magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! Goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Number 4.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Borussia Dortmund with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Kimmich gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Well read. The danger is averted. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Cruyff. And Cruyff! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 12 minutes is number 4.
Borussia Dortmund are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Bebeto.
Bebeto! And more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Bebeto!
Borussia Dortmund find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Searching ball that into space. That's a lovely pass. Decent hit! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
After 23 minutes is number 10. Bebeto!
Borussia Dortmund are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And Bebeto! No, that's just wide.
Borussia Dortmund certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief.
Van Basten! Goal! And they're at it again! in double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
The goal scorer for Borussia Dortmund.
Borussia Dortmund are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the shot! He scored! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Great ball. He's had a hit! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got four. That is remarkable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
It's Van Basten! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
The goal scorer for Borussia Dortmund.
And there's the end of the first half. Who would have seen this by any heavily one-sided scoreline? This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
48 minutes is...
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 66 minutes is...
Another one. This must be his personal high. Boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. He's gone for goal. Wonderful from Bebeto.
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Borussia Dortmund.
And that is a super goal, a truly super goal.
Look, he didn't have the biggest gap to aim for, but that was very well struck to get through.
So just the goalkeeper to beat. Now the finish! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Palmer. Back in possession and ready to go again. Beckham. Beckham! Oh, belter! A finish of true class. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Number 23.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Forwards and with intent. It's a sweet ball, that. That's cause for mild irritation. And now they can clear their lines. Nicely weighted ball. That is a great pick out. They're urging him to shoot. And the shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Into the lead once more. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Borussia Dortmund go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Stood up well to him there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Palmer. Now it's Cavani. Oh, that's well spotted. Rice. Beckham. Palmer. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Borussia Dortmund head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Palmer. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's Bebeto. Scholes. It's run loose here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Scholes. Split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Scholes. Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, delightful ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Has a goal! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Number 14.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on the field, number 6, Joshua Kimmich. Number 5, Federico
Van
Valverde.
Dijk gets rid without sophistication, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's heaved it away. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Mbappe. Cover. Decent hit! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Borussia Dortmund have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Cruyff. Alexander on. That's that, the end. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutral. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Good spot, he's seen. Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Johan Cruyff!
So, a breakthrough already. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. And that interception was most necessary. And he thumps it clear. And he was quick to react. He's through here. Picked up, faced, has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Floated up and over. On time, excellent interception. And he cuts out the supply. Konate spots it and intercepts. Fiddles it through. Interesting ball. Chips it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pinches it off him. Now it's Forlan. Oh, important interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a pretty loose pass. Van Nistelrooy. And that has been clubbed away. And they're quick to get it back. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, great ball. He's had a shot. It's in. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit. That next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Number 10, Ruud van Nistelrooy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Saka promptly onto that, and that is that. Alexander-Arnold clears. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's gone looking for safety. Makalele wins the duel this time. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
With the father of a boy,
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Pickford is there to clear. No way through. Palmer, great hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Palmer knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Alexander-Arnold. And now they can clear their lines. He won't be happy with that one. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That is a great pick out. Decent hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And he's been shifted off it. Bebeto. Drive! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Oh, it's come loose. Just eases him off the ball. And can he finish? Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And again they hit the front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scored for Borussia Dortmund after 70 minutes is number 12, Marco van Basten.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Borussia Dortmund get themselves into the lead.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Field, number 6, Joshua Kimmich. Number 5, Federico Valverde. Substitution in progress.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Valverde has it out wide, and the shot! And that would have won it.
Bebeto really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Always onto this. Header! And that's a real chance missed.
Substitutions taking place.
The changes then in quick succession. Raul getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Konate gets across to intercept that. That's really well cleared. Threads one in. Valverde. Raul. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution.
And he's managed to gift it back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Raul. And he can clear it away. Bernardo Silva. And there goes the final whistle. Borussia Dortmund can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. And it's Maradona. Bale, he's got away. Bale stood his ground strongly. And he was quick to react. It's gone for a throw-in. And he's managed to get free.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Kaká. That's an excellent interception. Well, we just know, of course, what an excellent goalkeeper Dida is. Indeed, some consider him to be right up there amongst the elite.
Yeah, towering, and someone who always has great presence. For me, he just always seems relaxed and in tune with everything that's going on. A true great.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Messi. He has found a way through.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
De Ligt cuts out the pass. Belletti. Udogi gets across to intercept that. Cruyff. Shot chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Borussia Dortmund, after 24 minutes...
Borussia Dortmund have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Nice interception, well timed. Nicely spread. Bale in acres of space out wide.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Camavinga with the clearance. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. That is Stuta! He's got a goal! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Gabriel Batistuta.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's found a way through. Oh, smashing header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
And the shot! Goal! Well, there was to be no other outcome. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Borussia Dortmund really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Spread neatly. Punched away. Great defending, strong and determined. Chance here to counter. No luck with that dink over the top. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Great work on the overlap. And back out it comes. And it's Maradona. Good read, needed to be. Konate getting this one clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's had it taken off him. Oh, easy pickings there. He could be in here. Van Dijk. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Camavinga.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Dida attempts a clearance. Maradona.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Messi.
This is what good chemistry is all about. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 24, Messi. Number 8.
Nice bit of skill and he's
Number
away.
14, Conte.
And out it comes again.
Number 18.
It is a corner, good chance.
Coming on the field, number 15, Rico.
And we have our
Number
very first
20,
corner.
Bukayo Saka. Number 6, Joshua Kimmich. Number 5, Federico Valverde.
Tries to get it clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ribery. He's shifting through the gears here. And he cuts out the supply. And that is that.